Life. The only difference here when it comes to lineup is having 21 Nissim playing as a Paladin. On the other hand, we have Fritz playing as a Doram. That's the only difference as for now. Yamato and Josh receiving a lot of damage, but look at how tanky and well sustained Josh is. He is just circling, looking for someone's gonna go down. 21 Nissim needs to go back for a bit here, but still receiving a lot of balls here, dashing away from that. And I think he's just waiting for the cooldown of his quick slide once again, but he was almost about to go down there. The quick slide saved him.
Yes, this is a quick exchange of powers between the Doram's AoE and the concentrated power of the Sorcerer on the other side. And that is one of the things that they should be looking after here, because the target now of Tier C is Josh, and he has already fallen 3 times, as opposed to the enemy 21 Nissim's, the enemy's Paladin 21 Nissim, who only dropped once. And they have to keep this even if they want to get the point from this. But again, the rhythm
21 Nissim
Tier C is really good here.
That they really have to. 21 Nissim critically low here. We're currently watching 21 Nissim receiving all of the damage there. Going wild right now. He's gonna go down. Another kill here for Fritz. That is the first kill here. But Sniper is really scary, because Sniper can deal a lot of damage here. Let's find out if they can still go back to their damage. We're seeing again 21 Nissim receiving damage but being well sustained once again. Josh is going to go down there. How can Josh adjust in this kind of situation?
I think Josh should be, limiting himself into the range of Yomi, so that just like what happened in 21 Nissim, who they almost did not kill at that point. And the other party members are really close to the Bard, so that the Bard is not healing enough Josh in this side. So they have to zone out Josh to get the only heal here on this side. And they finally got 21 Nissim, and they've gotten the first Osiris card of Sniper.
Has been proc. 21 Nissim again receiving a lot of damage, gonna go down, will be resurrected, critically low there. I think what Anchor can do is that just keep on focus firing 21 Nissim, because that's where they can get a lot of points.
They have that great winning condition here. This is still still a coin toss in terms of who will win this fight, because both Josh and 21 Nissim now have higher deaths than Josh. They have finally able to recover that rhythm, and they are now going towards Kurokis, both Kurokis and 21 Nissim. But then they are getting sustained by GG Please with
Josh.
Heal. Yes, Josh also fell down.
GG Please also, this is a performer, and if they can take down GG Please, that's a really huge upset at this moment. So let me just recall, Anchor here already has 5 kills on the other hand, 6 kills here. 21 Nissim about to go down, holding on his life, he will be going down. We are currently tied when it comes to that. However, we are not quite sure when it comes to damage dealt. If Anchor wanna seal the deal for another point here, Immortal, they need to get a lot of kills. On the other hand, for Jersey, if they wanna also win this matchup, 21 Nissim needs to be careful and just, enable Sniper to get all the kills.
Yes, and they really have to position the land protector correctly here, because the Witch of the Sniper is gonna stack a lot of wind damage onto its lightning bolt, and that's the reason why Josh's life is flickering down faster than the other party members, or 21 Nissim, or even Kurokis. And that's one of the huge things that you could see here. And probably, I don't know if their cards are properly designated well to counter the magic damage from Sid Sniper.
Hopefully, because I know we have a really good stats when it comes to Sniper performance and his damage output. I think Anchor really did their assignment here. 21 Nissim once again overextending, but still being sustained by his teammates. Let me take it back. 20% health, almost gonna go down. Nice! Down once again by Josh. He's doing all the killing here as if his rent is due. Just is putting all of his effort here for the last 20 seconds of our game. Josh just circling around. He needs not to be dying at this point. 7 deaths is really good at this point comparing to 21 Nissim with 8 deaths. 21 Nissim again is being the target. So the movement here now, Immortal is just going circle and 5 more minutes, 5
My
seconds.
God,
3,
we're just 1
2,
point ahead.
1.
Can they make it? Can they make it? Oh, they did not.
They
make
made it.
We still have Encore as the winner on this side, and it's just 1 point ahead.
Yes,
It's
yes.
1 point ahead, and they had a rough start on this game, but then again, they have finally managed to get their rhythm, and they repeatedly, killed 21 Nissim on the other side on TRC's team.
Encore really fired up, went to the game at number 2 with their fresh new team with the first deployment count for Appy and his team there. It was remarkable. At some point, Jersey were leading, but they were able to recover, and that's what's really the good thing here. They were able to check on Sniper and just getting points from 21 Nissim. So that's really what happened. Rinse repeat, right?
Yes, that was a close match, a very close one, and I think the thing that really helped there is the protection from their biochem on the Encore side, because as you can see, the biochem on the Kurokis from TRC is repeatedly casting acid terror to just bring down the armor or the gears of Josh. But then again, once they have finally casted the all-chemical protection before the acid terror, that is one thing that made Josh survive further in this match.
And now we're currently watching the highlights of what happened from game number 2. Basically, this is, it keeps on repeating. It's just either we Josh or 21 Nissim, wherein both of the teams are getting their points, and it worked. Like what you mentioned, a very, very close fight, because I think it's just a matter of just 1 point. But later on, to actually give us more insight, we will be showing you guys the stats of what happened during game number 2. However, the current standing now is 2-0 in favor of Team Encore from the Philippines. This is not looking good actually for Team TRC. What can they do in order for them to have a reverse comeback?
I mean, the next map is gonna be, of course, Team Deathmatch. So in that case, they've already known how they were countered on the first match. So they have to think on how to keep, if they're still gonna be using a high wizard here, they have to think of a way to keep them intact in one place so that they could really, corner them or pincer them, even pincer them. I don't think they haven't done a pincer type of move on the first match.
Yeah.
I think they have to, start that strategy in order for them to, stop the movement of Encore. The movement of Encore is so in tune with each other. It's very obvious that they are trying to achieve on that fight. So if they want to counter that, they have to think of a way in order for them to just corner out the team members of Encore.
Yeah, that is correct. Because looking back, they were heavily invested on zoning out Mamshu or Venus. They were heavily invested on zoning out Venus, and in the process, their stack was being kinda out of place. They were moving all over the place, and that's what you mentioned a while ago off stream. You mentioned that their movement is unpredictable. So let's see if they can pull that kind of strategy, or if they can continue being unpredictable with their high wizard. Are they the only team? I'm not quite sure if they are the only team with the high wizard. One thing is for sure, they were the only team who qualified here in our semifinals with the high wizard. They need to make it work. But here are the stats.
Okay, you are correct about that one, but let's look at the stats. Look at the damage from Kurokis here and Sid Sniper, but then again, Yamato and Josh has obtained the highest number of damage as far as I think I'm right here. And look at that, 28 million each. No wonder they got a ton of kills over 21 Nissim. And together with the support of the Dora. And here we have the MVP of that fight, Josh, with 28.44 million damage.
Wow. Okay, we have stats of the damages being recorded from the previous games, but yeah, wow, Josh. Mortal has a gift for everyone.
Before you compliment Josh, we have the second redeem code here on our screen. So type it out on your reward section. We will be getting 10 skip tickets and 10 token of Siegfried. I really love this because I am really lacking on skip tickets.
You ran out of skip ticket. You
Yeah,
ran
I
out.
always run out ever since they plan to, to include the HHH in the skip tickets.
Mm,
I've been using it on them.
that's how lazy you are.
Yeah.
Just kidding, just
I-
kidding.
I've been
Don't forget.
lazy for for most of the Ragnarok fights that I've been doing. But then again, going back to that recent fight, I really think that if they want to advance and they want to get a point on this semifinals, they have to think carefully on
Yes.
this team deathmatch upcoming fight. And here we have the same lineup. I don't know if we will be still seeing this together with a sticky rice.
Sorry.
Mango sticky here.
I love mango sticky rice.
Me too. Yes, yes, yes. One of my favorite sweet dishes. And we have here the professor, their professor, together with Mr. K's High Wizard, the Paladin sideline, and Mango Sticky as their supports. Now for the Encore's side, kindly please show it to them.
All right, Encore already have here 2 points. One more win will be bringing them to the grand finals. We have Dogs, Venus, Banus, and I think basically this is the same lineup from the team deathmatch game number 1. So if you weren't able to watch it, it's the group 1. So we have group 1, which is Banub's group, and group 2, which is Josh's group. So that is their typical lineup for that match, and for Tier C, that's their typical lineup. What I'm thinking is, I was actually wondering if Tier C will be putting in 2 Sorks. I was actually, will they do 2 Sorks for this team deathmatch? Because at this point, 2-0, one more win, Encore will definitely be going to the grand finals. And if you are supporting Tier C, if you're a Tier C, you wanna put in all your cards, okay? So we have here a Sork and High Wizard. Let's see if it will work going towards game number 3 of our best of 5 series here at the semifinals, day number 2, Jersey and Encore. Let's give it up for these teams.
All right, so let's see who will be having their first initiated attack here, and it's usually the Paladin. Let's go on the Paladin side of the Tier Cs, and they have already. Oh my God, it went the other way. They got the first attention there from Doc,
Paladin?
and he has taken away already the Osiris card of the Paladin. I think the pet of the Paladin has a delay. There's a delay on the switching. That's why he absorbed all of those Asura Strike.
That is nice strategy, actually. Banubs and the Paladin here of Tier C, both of them receiving damage, both of them being sustained. Banubs is being cornered, being targeted. No devotion coming from you if we can target Banubs. So that's the reason why Banubs is being the target. You cannot... They are actually denying Banubs from sustaining and supporting Mom Shu. On the other hand, they are still answering back. Docs, you can see Docs going at the back line, going towards the Paladin of the Tier C. So that this one, dispelling, keep on dispelling Banubs. I think they really want to get Banubs, but it's going to be the Paladin of Tier C that's gonna go down.
And look at that. They did not even flinch on going through that stack and going through that storm gust, and even had the 3rd kill.
Whoa, let's go!
And they have also taken the Osiris card from the other professor here. I think they are
already
clearing
know.
this match like a peasant
50 seconds.
from the other prize field. Oh, look at that!
10 seconds.
A wonderful switch from the
6.
Paladin, Banubs, and
Encore.
the professor here. Look at that. Doctor obtaining the kill, and that's it. That's their 3rd point. And Encore has finally qualified to the grand finals that will be happening on July 11. Congratulations, Team
Wow.
Encore.
Encore, they did their assignment. They went in here really, really strong. They studied well their opponents and they were able to execute that counter for the very huge damage dealer of Tier C. We know how huge damage dealer Tier C Sorks were able to output during their last match, right? Like almost 40 million. But now, Encore was able to check them out. Congratulations,